Hi guys, me and Nanny have come out for a walk. Just here, where we can actually see, that's Warmley Brook. Warmley, W-A-R-M-L-E-Y, Brook. But it's not natural in this position. You can clearly see it's in a culvert. And I don't think it's in that culvert because on our left is the school, or I think that's the school over there. I think it's in that culvert because right down that way there's a mill, and I think it was put in a culvert for the mill. Well, we're a little bit further along, not much further along, but it's opened out a little bit here. It's still culverted. Can't think of a better word. Not natural sides, it's brick built, stone built. So maybe they did change it up there, because there's houses been built along that side of it anyway. Actually quite nice little bungalows, old people's residences I would think. And then these two houses here are interesting, because the one on this side, that wall goes around the end of their garden. The other half of the semi-detached, their garden comes down to the end and then it goes along this wall, and all this area is their garden. It's all overgrown. Just interesting. To me. Probably not to anybody else. Anyway, I like looking at this sort of culvert, stream, brook, whatever, for the possibility of putting boats on it. But getting down to that would be a bit difficult. Especially being as we've had quite a long walk to get this far. There's no vehicular access here, so I don't want to carry boats for a long distance. But yet that's still man-made either side. Found a gap in the fence and access up to that grass area, so I'm just going to risk walking on the mud and see if I can make it. So I assume this is the school grounds. Although quite how they access it, well, probably the way that I just did. That's obviously their playing hard surface playing area. On the other side of the trees there is the dual carriageway, the ring road. And that's the school. Yeah. Interesting. Never been here before. If I remember, I'll put some sort of route tracker on Google Maps or something to at least show the area. There's another grass area over that side, and you might be able to make out a building, quite light coloured wood. That's been freshly built in the last year or so. Not quite sure what it is. I was surprised to see it built because that was a big grass area. And then the whole school has been redeveloped. It was shut down and now it's some sort of academy or something. Can't see it from here anyway. Well, you can vaguely see it through the trees. I think a lot of this is either brand new or newly refurbished. Well, we can actually see the name up there. When we get a bit closer, I'll take another picture. Digitech Studio School Bristol or something. Oh, well, it looks to me like they split it into separate premises. I'm trying to focus over there. Yeah, that's better focus. So that side is Warmley Park College. And this side, Digitech, well, I'll get a bit closer. Yeah, there we are, Digitech Studio School Bristol. And there's the Warmley Brook still going underneath. Culvert. Concrete sides here, under the bridge. Just for reference, that's where we are. And we're going straight on, I think. Doesn't look very inviting at the moment. But then it is Sunday. Are you going to try going along there?
I was just looking at that. It's like somebody's house being turned into a house.
Wow. We're going off to the right of that. Looks a little bit more overgrown, but we'll see how we get on.
So you stop right in front of me.
Looks a bit muddy. We might be alright. Just having a sneaky peek at their back garden. Now I think that building originally is something to do with the, I keep saying mill, it's a brass works further on downstream. I can't remember the name of the guy. But yeah, brass works. So the stream all the way along is culverted to go down to the brass works. I've got to say, this is rather nice, this house though, isn't it? They've obviously built extensions either side. They've got vegetable garden this side of the stream and lawn over the other side. On we go. I wasn't quite sure what was going on here. My wife's just gone round there and through a gate there. It looks like we can just go round this way anyway. It is very slippery and muddy underfoot though. Right, well we can see it quite clearly now. Culvert over culvert. Beside culvert. I'm just wondering whether that's where, this is Warmley Brook, That might be Siston Brook, where they join together. Might be, I'm just guessing, I'd have to look at a map. This is very interesting. Never walked this bit before. And that water's flowing pretty fast. It's shallow, but fast. Now, I think over that side is mobile homes, I would call them. Trailer park type thing. You can see them through there. Just do a quick zoom. Now that, in the distance there, is the brass works I keep waffling on about, that I've been calling a mill for half the video, but it's a brass works. Well, it's still a mill, they mill brass. I was just going to say, could you see the squirrel, but he moved. No, he's not going to move. A little bit easier to see the residences. Mobile homes. I had to stop here and get a picture of this. That person's obviously doing their best to make it look nice. Lovely. Well, we've emerged from the walk along beside the culvert. This is more permanent accommodation as opposed to the other side of the culvert. Again, an area I haven't been round. Sure if this is the way to go or not. Yeah, looks like it is. I'll just go and have a little look.
Okay.
It looks like I can carry on down now. I'll just let my wife know. Oh, well, she doesn't care. She's gone. Alright. We'll split up then. If we're lucky, we'll meet up. Well, this is the bit that I wanted to see. This is where the culvert comes round. It's down there, you can't see it now. But this is the back of the brass works. But at the same time, I'm aware that I've misled myself slightly. Because there must be another stream, or culvert, coming down a bit further over. I think. I don't know. I'm now confused. I have done a walk around the brass works in one of my previous videos, and there is a walk up right over that way. With some interesting underground features, I think is the best way I can put it. I don't remember whether I filmed them or not, or whether I just used photographs. If I can find it, I might put together a video. Well, there's Nanny waiting for me. Let's just have a little look over here. Oh. Fungi. Kingswood Heritage Museum, which is the brass works. Just noticed something. Kitchen appliance scrapyard. I think that's Stern Electrics or something up there. Anyway, we can carry on a little bit further. Considering I usually have to walk slow for Nanny, she's getting ahead of me. Cadbury Heath Football Club. That's their football pitch over there. Thanks for watching. There's always more information down in the video description, and if you like this video you might like this one up here, and you might like to have a look at my channel over here, see what else I do. Thank you for watching.